A very good evening and good morning to all the participants. We are going to start today's session.
So today I'm going to explain about the introduction to the simple finance in today's session. So in the introduction to the simple finance, so SAP S/4HANA Simple Finance is an add-on product on top of Business Suite. The S/4HANA Simple Finance, the previous name of the product is known as Simple Finance. Currently, SAP changed the name to S/4HANA Finance. This is mainly developed for the financials for S/4HANA. Now, S/4HANA is a set of financial management, accounting, financial planning, and analysis. So basically, it's a set of financial management, accounting, financial management, and analysis. Simple Finance helps the companies to analyze the financial condition in the market. It is built on top of SAP HANA platform. So mainly S/4HANA Finance support operational efficiency, SAP S/4HANA Finance is developed on a platform. Both combine the NetWeaver platform and the SAP HANA platform. So basically, we call it as SAP NetWeaver and the Business Suite. SAP Simple Finance is mainly delivered for the simplification of financial modules. And in here, you also have another module called logistics that we will discuss later. So in Simple Finance, we have finance as well as the controlling. Completely, it covers the entire financial management portfolio. S/4HANA Finance, we generate the reporting that is very flexible to the business users. Normally, if you see in SAP GUI, we use transaction codes, but most of the apps now here are built based on SAP Fury apps that we'll see shortly. SAP S/4HANA Finance use an in-memory concept. Completely, it is based on SAP HANA based new architecture. It is completely built on new in-memory platform. Now let us start discussing about Universal Journal. So what is Universal Journal in S4 HANA? It has made a business life very much easier for business users. So basically it has financials and management based accounting system. The new Universal Journal has combined financial accounting and controlling. Financial accounting and controlling are now both combined. All accounting related transactions are made relevant to application components. So in here you have different components such as financial accounting, controlling, asset accounting, and material ledger. So you have financial accounting, controlling, asset accounting, and material ledger. The advantage of having all this information in one place no reconciliation activities are required. So that's one advantage. Complete data redundancy is eliminated. So shortly I will explain in detail in this session. And line items are entered only once. So this is the main advantage of having all the information in one place. In order to bring everything together, reconciliation ledger was developed. For this functionality, there is a change in master data, tables, and also in the configuration. The big advantage of Universal Journal reporting is completely based on AC Docker table. Most of the index tables and tables that are redundant are completely eliminated. Now we have only one single table called AC Docker table. So these are the tables that we were previously using: BSIS, BSAS, BSID, BSAD. These are the index tables that we are using in the traditional SAP system. So these are the index tables. So you also have few of the aggregated tables. GLTO. Aggregated tables are nothing but they're used to summarize data. So these are all GLT3, KNC1. LFC1. These are the few aggregated tables. So all the participants able to hear me clearly? Because I got a message, participants not able to hear me. Is everything okay, participants? So there are some of the other tables that are also involved. Now all this information is recorded in AC Docker table. BKPF and AC Docker table are the two main tables. BKPF is a header table and the respective item table. And the respective item table is AC Docker table. Header table consists of header data, BKPF header information. In an accounting document, we mainly use the BKPF table. Line item tables gives the details of the individual line items. AC Docker table is one of the line item tables where it has all the fields required for general ledger and material ledger, etc. All this information is stored in BKPF and AC Docker table. No longer these tables are used. Index tables and aggregated tables are not used. Completely it is based on BKPF and AC Docker table. So we also have, on top of these tables, we have compatibility views, which are called as CDS views, code data services. We can also continue to use old tables for reporting purpose. Now let us see what is AC Docker table. Let's go more details into AC Docker table. So AC Docker table is not, it's basically known as universal table where it has all data related to financial accounting, asset accounting, and controlling. The Universal Journal combines FI, the Universal Journal combines FI tables, CO tables, combines the FI tables and CO tables into the single pool called AC Docker table. The universal journal combines all the data that is present in FI and CO tables are completely dumped into AC Docker tables. The introduction of the SAP Hana database technology enables us to use this table. SAP Hana, as you know, is a columnar database. It can in fact handle huge number of line items that enables us to combine multiple tables into single tables. It is going to fetch data based on some user input values. So based on the user input, it can hold data and then retrieve data as fast as possible to business. In S4 HANA, there is no concept of aggregates. So aggregates are something where you aggregate pre-fabricate data and keep in different tables. But with the introduction of SAP HANA platform, completely aggregates are removed and we completely store the entire data into one single table. BKPF, BF, BSEG, FAGLF, EXA, and CO tables, COBK, COEP. So these are the two different tables. Coming to the CO. Now what I'm going to show you a practical on how it is different in the traditional ECC and how it is different on SAP HANA. So let us see both these systems. So let us log into ECC system. So enter the user ID best, password, welcome123. So I'm just trying to log into the ECC system. Enter the T code S11. Now let's enter the table name. So let us take an example of BKPF table. So let's see BKPF table. So here you can see BKPF table, click display. Click on contents. So let us give a document number and click execute. Now here you see BKPF table in ECC. So let us take one more table. Let's take data for another table. FAGLF LEXA. It's one of the FI tables. General ledger actual line items. So provide the document number, execute. So here you can see data of FLEXA. Now let's see whether AC Docker table is present in ECC or not. Let's check for AC Docker table and click display. You see it says AC Docker does not exist, check name. So AC Docker table does not exist in ECC system. So now what we do is we go check in S4 HANA, double click on S4 HANA. The username is best, password is wcat welcome 123, and click enter. Continue with this logon and click on confirm selection. Enter the T-code SC11. Enter the AC Docker table. Now we are in S4 HANA. Click display. So universal journal. Click execute. Now we can see the data of AC Docker table. Okay, participants. So we can also see AC Docker table in the HANA Studio also. So let us log into the HANA Studio. So basically how you have to see in the same S11 you can see the AC Docker table, but now I'm just trying to show in the catalog in the SAP HANA how we have to. So we need to navigate to the catalog, expand schema, expand tables. Let us filter on click on filter, enter the table AC Docker table, click on table and open data preview. So here we can see the AC Docker table. Click enter. So here you go. So here you can see the document number. Here we can see the difference of ECC and S4 HANA. So let us go back. Expand accounting, expand controlling, expand cost element accounting, expand master data, expand cost elements, expand individual processing, so these are all different T codes. Now let us go back to S4 HANA and check. So once you go back to S4 HANA, so please see here. Now we are in the S4 HANA. Now here you can see FS00. So here you can see there are multiple T codes. So here you see there is FS00 is mainly to edit the cost elements. So like this, you see transaction code changes, changes on the tables, changes in the configuration. Now let us see how we can post entries in AC Docker table. How entries get posted in AC Docker table. So what we'll do is we'll use SAP Fury apps in order to post entries into AC Docker table. So let us log into Fury apps. So let's copy the Fury link. So let's log into the Google Chrome. Provide the username is best and provide the password W capital welcome 123 and click log on. So once we log in, so now we're at Fury apps. So here you find the Fury homepage. So click on one participant, it is loading the tiles. So let us enter manage GL account master data. Enter manage GL account master data. Click enter. Click close. So let us enter the GL account master data screen. Just what I'm trying to do is I'm just trying to post entries in AC Docker table. So let us give the GL account. Enter chart of accounts. Select the chart of accounts. Primary cost of revenue. Enter the account group 1000. Short text is asset. GL account long text. Bank asset. Click on company code data. Click on the plus icon. Enter the company code. Enter the currency. Select posting without tax allowed. Enter the field status group. So let us select G003 and let us click OK. Let us click on controlling data, provide the cost element category, primary cost. So click on save. So once you click save, enter the chart of accounts. Chart of accounts is 9,000. And the GL account is 100, 10011, 100. Here you can see the GL account, chart of account. Short text is asset, balance sheet account. So the GL account that we created in Fury apps. Now let's see in the backend system. Let's go to SAP Hana. Let us right click refresh. So let us copy the GL account number. I click on table and open data preview. And let us search for this GL account and click enter. So now here you can see the GL account that is reflected in AC Docker table. Okay, participants. By using the GL account, we can create entries in AC Docker table. So here we have created one entry in AC Docker table. Chart of accounts is 9,000. So we're just trying to show participants the introduction to the simple finance and how you have these different tables which is based on SAP HANA platform. So what are the advantages, participants, for the new S4 HANA financial accounting? No reconciliation activities are needed. Data redundancies are eliminated. Line items can only be entered only once. So these are the advantages. Now, in the traditional ECC, we used to have index tables like BSIS, BSAS, BSID, BSAD. And aggregated tables are tables which are used to summarize data. Now, in the new S4 HANA, BKPF is a header table and line item table is AC Docker table. So the complete financial accounting, asset accounting and controlling, everything, its related data for FI tables and CO tables are now directly posted to AC Docker table. Just I'm trying to give you introduction to S4 HANA Finance today. And then I was also trying to show you FI tables on the traditional ECC system. Only after you migrate, we can find AC Docker table in S4 HANA. So I'm also going to show participants on how to do the detailed migration from traditional ECC and how we have to migrate to S4 HANA. Excuse me. And then we were also trying to see the universal journal table in S4 HANA. And we see the table in the SAP HANA Studio by going to the catalog, going to the schema, and then we started to create a GL account master data using the SAP Fury apps. And finally, entries are posted back to the HANA Studio AC Docker table. I also created a detailed assignments based on the S4 HANA. So these assignments are available in the Dropbox. Go to set to assignments, go to S4 HANA assignments, go to S4 HANA finance. Here you can see assignment for Universal General in S4 HANA. Let us open the assignment. Here I've given the detailed explanation and the difference between the EHP7 and S4 HANA UI system. What are the FI tables? Data in the tables. Let's see BSEG table. Next CO tables. And also you can see the data in the AC Docker table.
Thank you all the participants. See you in the next session.